what I would think. Yeah, Kata out really early. Was that 17th?
Oh, no, 25th.
Wow.
So,
Kata, the 10th on the PR, I believe.
and 11th seed overall.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Like, Lunick has one of the greatest Bowsers I've ever seen.
You have to do something really transcendent in order to win Bowser versus Young Link, though, especially a player of Colinies caliber. I mean,
it's not impossible. I think he can do it. When Lunick chazzes it up, it's hard to go against that.
Yeah, you know, the heavies in this game, they definitely have that, like, the real puncher's chance that they didn't necessarily have in some of the previous iterations of Smash, where, you know, 3 hits actually will kill you.
Yep.
But at the same time, between the size of Bowser and the strength of the projectile combo conversions of Young Link, this is just a big challenge. And here we go.
Oh, good DI coming out. Trying to land on him with a neutral air. Just trying to land a general.
Yeah, I think the Pyro had been the right direction.
Oh, he did 36% with Flame Breath.
People gotta, like, be on top of DIing out of the Flame Breath. There's just really nothing else you can do. You just gotta get out of it and move on with your day.
All right, Colinies doing a great job of keeping Bowser away. Bowser trying to get the get-up attack. Colin's gonna come out with a down tilt.
I mean, he's only been hit twice. Oh.
Colin trying to go for the jab block. Now, Bowser's fair is an amazing. Bowser is big, so he's gonna live that.
Fair.
Oh, I like the cancel. First hit of forward air into a neutral air. Would have killed at the ledge.
Is this enough?
Oh, that's more than enough. He
Okay.
DI'd that out.
Yeah, I mean, after seeing the Young Link forward throw fail to kill Pikachu on the battlefield, I was a little worried for Colinies that he wasn't going to get the conversion there.
Okay. I'm about to say, oh yeah, I like that. That's what we needed to see.
Okay, stock hanging in.
Can you angle that? I didn't know you could angle it.
Yeah. You know, you get a little bit of... Wow, I'm surprised not to see these down airs get, like, massively punished.
I like that punish, though, especially at the perfect percent. That was a good time to kill.
But Colinies still with a pretty big lead here.
Oh, a good catch coming out. That's not going to do enough, though. Bowser's going to live that.
Yeah, he is not letting Lunick recover for free. Whether it be a ledge trap or the edge guard like so, Colinies is challenging him quite admirably.
And that's what you have to do.
Oh no! Why?
He did 30% with it again. I guess you're gonna do something. You know what? Just hit him with a couple of scorch marks.
I mean, when you're fighting a fire breathing, is he a dragon or is he a turtle?
Turtle, I believe.
I guess he's a turtle. Yeah.
He's got that big shell on his back, spikes and everything.
Ooh.
Now, Collins is kind of dodging everything that Lunick's throwing at him.
Wow.
I think you were right. Like, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
I mean, you know, first you have to weave your way through the projectiles, and then, like you mentioned before, Young Link has some ridiculous frame data, on his aerials.
That
so
micro
it can be
spacing
really
was
hard.
something too.
Yeah.
Colin kind of walked a little bit to the left, waited for Lunick to land, and then went into approach. He knows what he's doing.
And you saw, you know, a lot of that in the set against Cadence, although Cadence seemed a little bit more aware of what Colinies was trying to do with these wait-and-see approaches. But then again, Pikachu, a much smaller target and much more slippery than the big boy. I can catch the stage pick here. Find out in a second, though. Smash.
Oh, Smashville, okay.
Okay.
Which makes sense. Bowser loves the stage a lot. Oh, okay, we got a quick 62 coming out. We got to see a 0 to death. Oh, I thought he was going to down air him. But then again, wait a minute, that's not Toon Link. Okay, no 0 to death. Lunick's going to Chaz it up, but this is a Chaz stock.
Fortress.
There we go. Whirling Fortress. I think he needs to use that so much more, especially as a burst option. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Like
That
was like,
nair pickup, really nice.
I was about to say, how is Colin going to get around this? He got around this really quickly, sending him straight into the blast zone. Great DI coming out from Lunick.
I think any other character dies there. Bowser with...
He's going to die now.
Yeah. Bowser, the heaviest by like a significant margin. There's actually a pretty big gap between him and the number 2.
K-Rool?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, he got caught in that big hurt box. Oh, he's kind of just trying
The
to...
Smash Ultimate buffs, all those multi-hit moves, they just vacuum you in. And
oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I mean, that move has
grab.
always had a little bit of suction power to it, but it is very pronounced in this game.
Oh, that's a reverse edge guard. He's not dead. He's going to make it back. Oh, look,
Okay. Oh, no. And that'll do it.
These interactions are just not working out for Lunick's favor. Colin is just playing really safe, really well. He's got nothing to lose.
I have a very grim look on Lunick's face here. A little bit of the murder face going on. But not dishing it out so much as he's taking it in this matchup.
I think we might see a K-Rool switch. After this game, we might see the K-Rool.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that he didn't do it after game 1, to be honest. This has been even more dominant from Colonies. So whatever adjustments Lunick thought he was going to make have definitely not held a candle to what Colin's pulling off so far.
Yeah, if we get more Whirling Fortresses coming out, then I think Lunick's in a much better spot.
Is it fast enough to punish the Nair?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a big deal.
Oh, he's just barely getting out of that. Oh.
Okay, narrowly surviving here is Lunick.
You see how he just punished the Nair right there?
Right. Nice match to get up on the up special.
Yeah, Lunick's got to pretty much go for broke with all these stocks. And Colin's going to go for a down tilt.
203.
Oh, right away he goes, what do you bet? You just see come out of his mouth, what do you bet? He's just like, all right, let's go. Let's move it on.
Do they change it between sets or matches? I think the bands stay the same, but
do they?
Oh, I think he must have said we're going back.
Oh, it could have gone either way. Also, Carino beat Arconi.
Wow.
Well, they were 25th and 26th seed.
Right.
And Carino was just 1 seed below Arconi. That's unfortunate. And now Carino's going to have to play Abyss.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're going to go back to Smashville, the small stage, the no counter-pick character, just definitely what we saw before. A Whirling Fortress is not going to be enough to get out of the sword's reach, but it will be enough to get away from a Nair.
Colonies went ahead and swapped up the color back to the Dark Youngling.
I keep forgetting he's changing colors. I don't even notice it.
I'm so happy they finally gave you Giga Bowser as a coloration.
Yeah, the one that he's using.
Right.
It's so nice.
A little sad to see the events go, though.
Yeah, me too. But it's okay. We got so much out of it. Okay, all right, now it's exactly even. That's what, the first time we have seen a lead come out from Lunick. Lunick is broken out of his shell and molted into a new man.
He's going to have to maintain here, though, if he wants to really impress us.
As long as he doesn't get... He gets some extra credit. Oh, going for the read, not quite getting it. I was going to say he's going to try to Whirling Fortress out of this. Wow, he'll make it back. He'll be fine.
Yeah. Another nice change in the game.
Colin walking away slowly, knowing that the neutral air was going to come out. Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're going to get punched for that.
That was a little risky of a flame breath there. He's getting punished for, he's been pressing them, you know, like you said, he wants to get that downward angle so that he gets a little bit more when Colin comes from directly below, but he's getting punished for doing it at the ledge quite a bit. Not this time, though. Able to get quite a lot. Ooh, nice challenge.
He's been able to get out of a lot. Bowser has been able to get out of more than he has in the past just because he was able to go right above the arrows. There it is. I was like, he's gonna try to go for it.
Okay. Well, yeah. At that point, no matter where you go with the flying slam, you're definitely dying. So, pretty much a full stock lead here for Lunick,
and it's still going. Oh, he was able to get out of the first hit. Yeah, Lunick, I don't know what he did, but he figured it out.
And you have 2 more games to go.
Oh my goodness, Lunick is what you chazzed it up way too hard than you had to.
I wonder if Colin his head is still in this match.
He is. Like, it's very hard to break Colin.
When you're up 2-0 in a best of 5, I feel it can be very easy if you start to fall behind in one game to just start thinking about your counter pick and.
Oh no, he flopped it, he flopped it. This is
Oh
bad.
my.
He's stuck in the air. Ooh, he brought it all the way back down.
0 to 67.
Okay, Luna, you're getting a little nervous.
93.
Oh no, that's not what we wanted to see. Okay, okay, getting him back into disadvantage off stage. That was close.
Almost a 0 to death there, but ends it at 100.
Colin barely getting away from the
I think jab combo kills Young Link at this point.
I think one down tilt. Colin's gonna fish for down tilt.
You gotta be looking for Fortress.
Oh no! No, that's it. Is that it? That's it.
Oh,
he
just
brought
had a
it back.
Fortress out of shield, and it definitely would have killed. But unfortunately, you know, like we saw many times before, Young Link Nair on shield, very, very safe. So Colin able to get the spot dodge
I can't
out.
believe he brought it back.
Flying Bowser Bomb not gonna connect. And
I was thinking to myself, you know, he could possibly bring this all the way back if he continues to keep him at disadvantage, and he did just that. Lunick fell apart.